Good morning, Kinfolk fam, cuz everybody in the sound of my voice. This is Ree in Zone 9A on part 2 of resetting this garden bed that was severely affected with a huge ant bed and aphids. And you know, ants and aphids are cousins, so if you know, you know. So I had to get this bed down to the bare birthday suit by using hot water. And if you watch part 1 of this ongoing battle that lasted either 5 or 6 days, ain't that ridiculous? Fighting with ants that many days. Yeah, for real. Okay, so I'm on part 2. And part 2 is amending my soil. And like I told you in part 1, pouring that hot water into this bed to get rid of the ants and everything that I don't want here pretty much take your soil back to the beginning. Yep, to stage 1, the starting line. So let me see, can I show y'all what I'm finna amend this soil with and get it back right. Of course I gotta level the soil first before I amend it. But yeah, see that? All the way down to the beginning. Y'all, this situation had me pull the wagon out. Woo, bro, my hands are cold. My nose running. I swear I look like a daycare kid right about now with my nose running. All right, let me show you what I'm gonna amend this soil with. Y'all yappy up. This is some let me see, can I get a better picture? Some soil lime, worm casting, compost, coffee grinds, bone meal. This is garden tone, which is basically plant food, and blood meal. So that's what I'm gonna amend this bed with, and I'm gonna do it one by one, but I'm finna level first, and I'm gonna have to keep pausing y'all in, pausing y'all out, pausing. I'm not trying to pause it, y'all. My bad. I'm gonna keep pausing in and out on each thing I do, cause I'm gonna need both hands and my nose running. Golly. Okay, bed is leveled. About as level as it's gonna get. The next step would be a generous amount of garden lime or soil lime, however you say it. Alrighty, soil lime there. Now, next, coffee grind. Now, I will not be generous with the coffee grinds because, but I will give it enough. And the reason I kind of not apply so much coffee grind, because from my understanding, coffee grind provide nitrogen, and a lot of the stuff I'm providing will also provide nitrogen. So I don't want to overdo it, but I gotta do it enough due to the fact that this bed has been stripped down to 0. So it would get coffee grinds, but not a whole lot, but enough. I forgot to tell y'all that you could get your coffee grinds from Starbucks. I think all of them do it. I know several ones in my area do it. I guess you could call it head. Now I have experience where some you could just walk in there and get it, no problem. I have experience where some told me you have to like pre-request it within 24 hours. That way they'll have it already packed up for you. I mean, I actually like the one that say call ahead and have it packed up, because that way if you walk in and get it, it's no guarantee it's gonna be there. But if you call ahead and pre-request it, and they do ask you the time that you'll be there to pick it up, hey, I like that better. That's a guarantee, sure fact to know that I'm gonna have it. But yeah, my little spiel for coffee grind. The next thing is worm casting. So, all right, time for the blood meal, bone meal, and garden tone. Ooh, we almost there. I know somebody may say this seems like a lot, but I keep repeating. I'm gonna keep on repeating myself. When you strip your dirt down to nothing, you gotta build it back up to something if you want your plants to get some nutrients as they grow. Just some people may agree with some of the items I use, some people may not agree with, but either way it go, we're gonna have to agree that naked dirt is not enough for plants to thrive fully. I guess that's how I want to say it. It's gonna have to be some type of nutrients in that dirt, especially if you got a garden bed. Now in the ground, the soil, it's stuff in the ground. In a garden bed, you gonna have to put it there. All right, everybody, this is the bed after putting all my, well, no, everything but the compost. Everything but the compost. This is it. You could scratch it in. You could leave it as is and just put a layer of your compost on top, but it's totally up to you. I think I'm gonna leave it. I'm tired of picking up that dang on rake at this point. So let's get the compost. All right, fam, kinfolk. Cause everybody in the sound of my voice, I got it done and leveled off the best I'm gonna do it. Now from shit. Oh, excuse me, lane. Go that dang on squirrel scared. Lord have mercy. All right. Y'all, I do apologize, especially for the ones that got them Holy Ghost ears. It just scared me. It just really, really scared me. I'm already jumping because I stay by woods. I do apologize. But these dang on squirrels play too much. What I was saying? Jesus Christ. Oh, don't use the Lord's name in vain. From this point, I would just water the bed, even though nothing in it. I will water it for 2 days straight. Then I will put whatever I want in it. I would usually go a little longer without watering, but it just depends on how much time I got. I already got my 4 collard green plants, so they're struggling to keep the roots alive because I want to bring it back over here. That was the only thing I could save out of this bed was them 4 collard green plants. And I bet you that squirrel, see, he got me acting like a squirrel. He might be checking out my dirt. He probably gonna come over here and mess with it. I hope not. So I know I need to hurry up and close this up. But cause they never came that close to me. Hold on, let me get back focused. All right, y'all. I know this wasn't an exciting video, but I wanted to show what gardeners have to go through basically to get things where they want it to be, especially if you have an infestation of ants in your garden bed and aphids, what you might have to do to get your bed back right. I'm gonna go in the house, calm my nerves down before I go to work. This is Ree in zone 9A, Bama. I'm sorry, y'all, that dang on squirrel. Let me just sign off. I'll talk to y'all later. Later. See, I'm too jittery now. I need to go lay down for a second. Next time, cuz.